Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amara if you're seeing me for the very first time, and if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. So guys, today's topic is so hot. First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to all of you, my lovers, for the love you guys showed me on the post I uploaded on my Instagram showing my transition to a nursing school. In case you have not seen that video and you're not following me on Instagram, I'm kind of wondering why, because there's literally no reason to. So thank you so much guys. Today I am here literally to tell you guys the whole journey, how it started and all that. So the background check, I came to Germany roughly 5 years ago with intentions to study medicine. So so many years I did my Deutsch course, I did my Studienkolleg. I have a video on why I couldn't study medicine in Germany. I will be linking it in the description box below. So I will highly recommend you go watch that video before you continue this one, you grab me. So choo-choo, go and watch that one first. So yeah, after my Studienkolleg, it was time to go to the university, you grab. So Studienkolleg is a preparatory course you take here in Germany just because your WAEC, like your high school examination, is not up to the standards here, you grab. So at home we have 12 years, but here it's 13 years. I have a whole lot of video about all of this things. So as most of you know, I was a student of biology and biotechnology. This was a course I took up after I couldn't get an admission to study medicine. Initially I was really excited, you grab. I was like, yeah, I like biology, and you grab, but then I got into the university and then it came crashing. Like literally my 2 years in the university was, I don't want to say hell, but I was just so unhappy, so unsatisfied. Like I was going to school just for the mere going to school, you grab me. Like I was going to school, but I felt like the school was not good. You know when they say that you're supposed to pass through the school and also let the school pass through you? I don't think any of them were working. Like I was so unhappy. For me, lectures and every other thing were such a big chore, and all the courses I took in my first year and second year, they literally had nothing to do with where I want to see myself in future, where I want to see myself tomorrow. I know that I have this contact to people, so I literally wanted where I could be with people, where I could like talk to people, like be in good contact with people. But it was just going in the direction of lab and all that. We were in the lab like 2/7. I was like, I'm not a lab person. Like I don't even see myself doing this. And studying in this country is so difficult that I will suffer and study something that I do not see myself doing tomorrow. No honey, I'm not going to do that. And honestly, this decision to change to nursing school, it wasn't an easy one at all. It wasn't. Like I could remember this idea came to mind, when was that? 2019 was when I actually decided on changing my course, you grab. But then I was so scared because I didn't know if I was, if that showed signs of failure or just signs that like I wasn't giving my best in my studies at the university. But then I was like, okay, actually what happened was that I started applying to nursing schools, you grab. I started applying and I got called for an interview and I got an admission. They actually gave me an admission, but to start like the next semester, because I think I was kind of late with the application and all that. And also my visa or my stay wasn't ready. That will be another topic for another day, like the whole process and all that. So but then I was like, okay, let me just give this studies one more year. Like let me just give you one more semester, you grab. And man, the last straw that broke the camel's back was when we had botany. Like, I saw myself crawling in the forest trying to pick plants and all that. I was like, shit, this is not what I'm going to do with my life. It was so abstract for me. I was studying just to pass my examinations. Honestly, it was no fun, and I am a little bit of a perfectionist, so everything that I do, I try to make sure that, like, this is 100 for me. Like, if it's not 100, I'm kind of walking away, you grab. So I wasn't really feeling that. Then I was like, okay, you know what, I think this is the end of the road for me. I think I have to really push this nursing career. Like, nursing is a very, very good career. Like, you're very sure no matter what, you always have a job you grab, and I am so happy. I am in a very good place. And another thing that I would tell you guys is that when I started the process of this with my nursing school, like the change and everything, because it's not easy to just switch from studying to nursing school, you grab, it's not easy. But then when I started, everything was just falling in place. Like, all the lines were just falling in place, and like, it literally made me know that, wow, this is what I should be doing. And I've been in nursing school for 4 months right now, if I'm not mistaken. And guys, when I tell you that, literally, this is the best decision I have taken ever. Okay, let me not say ever, but it's literally the best decision that I have taken. I do not regret it one day. So yeah, it also wasn't easy with the family and all that, because you know, in Nigeria, everyone is after the degree. Everyone wants degree, but at the end of the day, your happiness matters, your satisfaction is the top priority. Right now, I'm all about, what do I love? Like, what will give me happiness? What will I go to bed every day with and be like, okay, I am happy? And that is how I have been feeling since I started my nursing school. And I don't know if you're there, like, and you feel you're stuck in something that is not meant for you, please move. 2020 literally opened my eyes to certain things in my life. Like, should anything happen right now where I am, is it like really guarantee a future for me, really guarantee continuity for me in my life, you grab? So that's the whole long story cut short about why I changed. I was so unhappy. Yeah, I was always frustrated. I was so depressed going to that school. So depressed. I had no friends. I would just go to school, the lecture hall, like, I felt lost. I felt lost. I was like, nah, I'm not going to do this. Like, I will not do this. Now the question some of you might be asking is, why didn't you just finish and then start your nursing school? Darling, I'm not waiting to finish. Like, why finish? Like, why waste my time? Why waste another 1 year or 1.5 years when I can start immediately? Like, I didn't see any prospective job offers for me also when I am done with the course. And in that field of study, you have to have gotten to a master's or a doctorate degree for you to even find. The job opportunities are just not that many, and being a black person in a foreign country, like, you literally have to be competing with a lot of other white people and Germans. And I told myself, listen, first of all, I do not like this. Second of all, I do not see myself practicing this in 5 years time. And then again, I don't want to do it, period. I don't want to do it. So the earlier I actually start doing something that I enjoy, the better for me. Like, you know, when all the fibers in your body is kind of rejecting something, You grab, I was always depressed, frustrated, unhappy and all that. I'm so sorry guys if this video is all over the place. I didn't write down any point or anything. I just wanted to like come out and speak from my heart. You grabbed me, but I'm so happy that all of you took it very positive. Like, I was literally so scared of making this video, even coming out, because I felt like, because I know that a lot of you look up to me when it comes to studying in Germany, but it's the same thing. Like, university or nursing school, at the end of the day, you're helping the society in one way or the other. So I went on Instagram and I asked you guys to send me a couple of questions you would love for me to answer on today's video. So I have quite a lot of them, quite a lot of the questions you grab. So I'm just going to pick a few of them and see what we can do. So the first question here is from Lopsy_brown.co. She asked, what made you finally decide to go to nursing school when you were almost completing your bachelor's? Like, I think I've literally answered this before. Like, I didn't see the need to continue wasting my time in something that will not profit me tomorrow. So I was like, okay, you better change now. The earlier the better. Make hay while the sun shines. So yeah, and it's also something that I've been thinking about for almost a year and a half right now. So it's not as if I woke up one morning and decided to just change. I gave it a critical thought. I asked literally everyone that I know. I also sought advice from people who are also in the same line of job, and also people who are still in school, who are doing their bachelor, who are doing their masters. Like, I really wanted to like hear everyone's opinion, because if you know me, I am so indecisive. Like, I can never make up my mind, and I'm always so scared of failing. So I'm like, okay, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Do you think it's a good idea? So _Jen _na _ so _ Jenna this name, yeah. She asked, what are the odds of transferring to nursing? So like I said, the whole process of me changing from studying to nursing school is going to be a separate video, so stay tuned for that video, okay? So another question from her: do you have to start all over, or maybe as a transfer student? I had to start all over because the two courses are so apart. Like, they're not even being offered in the same university. Like, I literally had to change cities. So yeah, I had to start all over again. Dominium JJ, I'm sorry. What are the requirements needed to study it as a Nigerian with just a GCE? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So I have another one, som_toe. So this is like some toe, I hope so. So she said, what inspired you to study nursing, and are you studying it as BSc course or as Ausbildung? I've already said what inspired me. I just feel like what I was doing wasn't for me, and I know that I am someone who likes his contact with people, and I've always been medically inclined. So I was like, okay, you know what, let me just go for this. You grab. And so the second part of the question was if I am studying it as BSc course or Ausbildung. I'm actually doing the Ausbildung, and I will talk about that in the subsequent video following, why I chose the Ausbildung over the BSc. So this one said, do you regret it? Let me check. Nah. Presley Lolly asked, is it your first degree or second, and why did you decide to be a nurse? Well, if you count all the things that I've done in Germany up until today, like, it's literally enough to get me 3 degrees. Come on, like, people study German language in university and graduate with a degree. So I have done Deutsch course for 2 years, and if you count the one I did in student colleague, that's 3 years, that's 1 degree. You count student colleague that I did for 1.5 years, and then let's say the 2 years I spent in the university, that's second degree. So if you count this one now, it's third degree. So if you ask me, this is my third degree, period. So underscore Lafie, I'm sorry, Lafie underscore said, hey, what is the name of the nursing school and where you are studying in Germany? Okay, I literally can't give you guys the name of the nursing school because it will mean me disclosing where I work. You grab. So I'm sorry. So I stay in Duisburg in Germany. If you're looking to enroll in one, just let me know and I'll give you a list of a bunch of them. So this one said, how has it been so far? So guys, let me tell you, one of the things that I enjoy about the nursing school is that you are working and you are studying, like they're being handled like parallel. You grab me? So you're doing this, it's just like doing an internship, because we just started our clinicals since November, I think. Yeah, November, we have been in the hospital. So I've learned a whole lot of things. I am always so excited when I get to learn something else. Like, I think I have learned a lot in these 4 months than I did in the university. I am so happy. And it's just as if my school is my job. So I do not have to go do any other student job that has literally practically everything nothing to do with what I am studying. So that is one of the plus here. You're studying and you're working. You know what your life will be in 3 years from now. And in case I did not mention, the program is for 3 years. So I think that's it for the questions. The other ones are literally repeated, like what I've just answered, and some of them I have to make a separate video about. For example, the requirements, how I changed, the difference between Ausbildung and studying in the university. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is the end of this video. I don't want this video to be long. If it's long, I am so sorry, because I want this to be like an introduction to my change or my switch. You grab. So subsequent videos about nursing will definitely follow in the future, so look out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do let me know in the comment section where you are studying or where you are studying, and if you are satisfied with it. So as always, I shall see you in my next video. I love you. Please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and what else, comment, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.